Welcome back, YouTubers. This is Marquetry Marquess doing another Marquetry Marquess video. I left this over last night, and I'm going to continue working on it. I put this over something flat and heavy to keep it pretty flat, keep it from twisting or warping in night. It's just a little extra precaution, that's all. Now these are my two sheets of veneer that are going to make the veneer artwork. And they go together like this, with a tape on the outside. This is my front, and this is my back, okay? Now, of course, I've got my veneer work, my tape on the front, and my veneer work here has got my edging on my borders, okay? And I need to put the borders on this one. I need to put the border around this. So to do that, I'll try and make it easy for myself. You see that every piece has got tape on it. Do you remember in one of the other videos I said to put tape on the actual sheet before you cut it up? And that's simply so you can locate them afterwards, so you can locate them. And that's what it's for. So now I've got these facing up. This piece here, let's have a look, will go there, and you can just double check. If the veneers look odd, just double check that you've got the things lining up. Okay, and this one will go there, like this. And what it means is I can quite simply now sort of line these up, and now I know where this tape, where this edging, where this border has got to go on here. So when these two come together, the veneers will all match up, all the veneer will marry up nicely. So any feature in the wood will continue from one side to the edge to the other side, and done in such a way that it's not very not so obvious. It looks natural, it looks part of the wood. And if you see here, I've also done it on the rest of the veneers, just done a mark or a spot, just so I know which part they belong to. Okay, that's why I did that tip. Now you start to realise now to what level we're actually going into. Okay, so I've got this. That line's there, that line's there, nice and tidy. And I'm going to put the ruler here, because where the tip of the veneer is where the tip of veneer goes there. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to put a pencil mark now there, and at the other side here. Now allow overspace on the ends, oversize it, because remember, if you're going to do a mitre here, and if it's cut to the edge, you can't do that. You want to put a mitre in across here from point to point. That's why you want to leave them oversized. Don't cut them yet. Okay, with that done, and with that said and done, the best thing to do for me, for now, is to flip this over. Not yet. Get my tape. Put it on. Put the tape on half and half. Remember, you've got 6 months to play with. Like so. Push it down, try and glue it down. There you go, that's stuck, that's okay, that should help locate it. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. And then just position it. Once you've got one in position, then you can flip it over. And what I do, put my finger on this point here. What I tend to do is try and lead it in, try and pushing it in into to get the two veneer edges together. So you're pushing it in, and what it means is you get a tighter fit. You get a far more tighter fit. Like that. That should be good. Now then, flipping back over, this means now that these edges now line up. There you go, that's pretty cool. Leave that as it is, and then work on to the next one. I'm going to continue with this. This was my tip for today. And the other tip is you've got wood like this, which is rather wiggly. Again, glue on the inside to try and stabilise that veneer, that border, okay? Okay, I'm going to get on with this. You'll see it in the next stages, and hopefully sooner or later I can get this piece finished and polished and make you people very happy in seeing what a beautiful piece that we've made here today. Okay, thanks a lot everybody. Hope these tips have been helpful, and keep in touch with us on YouTube and Facebook, and of course on Twitter. Marquetry Marquess out.